And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? And going for Atlanta, Charlie Morton. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-20.
Now he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Albert Almora Jr. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Here comes the pitch. Next offering is outside. Almora, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now a full count. Payoff pitch. Line drive to short and caught. And the batter now is Joey Votto. That one ripped. Back there. That one is gone.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Braves.
And a pitch.
The shortstop.
Now this is in the air down the line. Naquin makes his way towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting second.
And the batter now, Kramer Robertson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here is Matt Olson. And a foul ball.
Olson.
And the 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Votto. That ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. 2-2 game. Welcome back. Now here is Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Reds.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Tyler Naquin stands in here, leaves that one down. Tied up here in the early going. Up the middle, Robertson handles the chance, tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Count is 3-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. Over to first, and that is that. Reds go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And strike two.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Guillermo Heredia. In there, and it's 0-1. Duvall leads off first with two down to the inning. Hit weakly on the ground. Takes it himself. That is the inning. One left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Aramis Garcia.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, number 33, Aramis Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Tommy Pham. Next pitch has popped up. Robertson racing over to make the catch. Here's Albert Almora Jr. Singled and scored his first time. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Two down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. The pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. 2 outs. Left field, way back there. Way back. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Votto takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 4-2. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Leading up for the Braves,
Green back to work.
Dansby
Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Kramer Robertson.
Kramer Robertson.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. This ball's chopped to the ground. Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 2. On to the 4th, and now Mike Moustakas. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's just foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Brandon Drury to the plate. In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. And he deals. Hard on the ground to first. Glove side, but it gets through. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Naquin grounded out his first time. Olsen over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 2. Back at Truist Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball, right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting. The third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is popped up. Votto in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop.
And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olson. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's Aramis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is downstairs. This one in the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Reds.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that will end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati as they can't add. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
For the Braves,
and a pitch. In the air, left side. Pham on the move to the gap. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Adam Duvall at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. No outs. Runner on second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Guillermo Heredia next up for the Braves. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Gets it to first, and that is that. Braves strand one. Still down by. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Albert Almora Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2 balls, no strikes the count. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Knocks it down. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
India up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And now it's 1-2. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Votto at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-0. And that clips the inside corner. Hit hard, base hit. Almora around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And next is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. That one's in there, 0-1. Votto, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Drury. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Kramer Robertson. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is popped up, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate, hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at-bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and just sort of a bittersweet at-bat.
So digging in, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Acuna on third. Olson on at second with two down. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Here's a 1-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him looking. That's the third out. Two left for Atlanta, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7, Tyler Naquin to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner. Righty delivers. Misses. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Kyle Farmer will hit next. In there for strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Robertson under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. And it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds down in order, and it remains 5-2. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. Almora on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Luis Cessa getting ready to go. Strickland, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Art Warren into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. The tying run at the plate. Chopped left side. Sends it to first. And Swanson is set down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now in for the Braves, Kramer Robertson. And that's in there for strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw over to Votto, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
leading off with the Reds, the left fielder, Tommy
Morton back to work.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's...
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Charlie Morton. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher now, Jesse Chavez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
number 60, Jesse Chavez.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Heredia settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now here is Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen drifts towards it, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 6, second baseman, India.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Votto stands in now and watches strike 1. Kicks and fires.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In plenty of time to first, and Votto is retired. That ends the frame. Reds leave 1. They're still out in front 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Luis Sessa. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the 0-1. Out to short. Farmer collects it. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Next for Atlanta, the catcher.
And next for Atlanta, William Contreras. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Olsen.
1 gone, runner at first. And now Matt Olson up to hit. On the ground, right side. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 5-4.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
New pitcher for the Reds, Hunter Strickland. And this is his season debut. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off. He was late.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's down to 1 at 5-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Mike Moustakas.
The designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
And here it comes. There's a strike. 0-1. And ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Drury in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location.
Makes the catch for the out. And now Tyler Naquin. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And at first, Kyle Farmer, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one handled. They get the force out at third to end the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lucas Sims. And he'll work on holding this lead. Well, 1-run game. Now in for the Braves, Guillermo Heredia. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
One-run game, bottom 9. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And now 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is popped up. Votto makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Farmer, the throw to second, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, the Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-4. The Phils grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-1. The New York Mets had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-5. The Miami Marlins only allowed